Hi, Rick McLean from Empire Machinery. So many of you have asked to be able to retrofit our hydraulic packages onto a hand crank machine. So what we've done is we've come up with a circuit board now that takes place of everything that's in the electrical panel, and then now it's essentially plug and play. So you can buy a hand crank machine, you can put an air cylinder on it, you can put a hydraulic package on it like this one, or with a hydraulic you can also add an automated control as well. So this is the hydraulic package. Everything comes mounted on one base. There's two bolts that attach to the machine. You need a 7/16 wrench to put that on. This is the hydraulic cylinder. This just, you thread this part out, the hand crank, and you thread this in. You have a quick disconnect cylinder. The system comes pre-bled already, so you don't have to do anything with hydraulic oil or make any messes when you get it. It really is just plug and play. This is your pendant control. So the pendant control allows you to raise and lower the top shaft, or it also comes with a foot pedal control that allows you to raise and lower the top shaft. It's just a flick of a switch between the two. So it might take 15-20 minutes to install it, maybe a half an hour depending on your level of comfort or expertise. This is the plug that goes to the plug on the back of the circuit board that every machine now comes with. There's no electrical. This plug here plugs right onto the circuit board. Very, very simple. So we're going to install this and you'll see how easy it is. All right, so we're going to install the hydraulic retrofit kit. So first thing you have to do, make sure your power's off. We'll disconnect the foot pedal, set that aside. Now every machine, whether you order it with the kit or not, comes with all the holes drilled and tapped for either an air cylinder or hydraulic kit. So this one, be putting the hydraulic package on. So the hardware already is included. So take the bolts out. And because of the weight of the pump, I'm going to have Greg help me here to line up the holes. It's a little bit awkward. This is the hardest part of the whole installation. Greg will give you that, and I'll hold this if you can get that other side. All right, and all you need is a 7/16 wrench to finish it up. Or a socket, one of the two. And a ratchet. This will be a little bit faster. All right, Greg, if you want to do that one. Alright, so that's essentially it for mounting the pump. Now for the cylinder, you thread this one out. You thread the hydraulic cylinder in. Now you want to thread the cylinder in just until you see the top shaft starting to move down. Back off that jam then a little bit. So there's the top shaft is just moving there. So we'll put that right there. Bring that jam nut. Take an adjustable wrench. Now we're just going to tighten that jam nut up. Now the system already comes pre-bled, so you don't have to worry about doing anything other than hooking up the cylinder. So that's basically it for the hydraulics. All right, so now we've got the pump and the cylinder mounted, we have to mount this pendant control. The pendant control is what controls the up and down movement of the hydraulic cylinder when the control is in pendant mode. You can also operate the cylinder in foot pedal mode as well. There's a 2-position foot pedal in the forward reverse setup. So to mount this, you have to release this plug that's in the hole that already comes pre-drilled. Take the nut off this strain relief. Feed the wire through and make sure your power is off. And spin that nut on so it's snug. We'll pull this wire back just to allow us to get the plug. The plug now goes here. This is the control on the circuit board for the plug, and that's enough slack there so you can just tighten up that strain relief now. And so now that when you pull on that, it's not going to come out. Then the only other thing you have to do, there's a little switch on here. It's a rotary switch. Basically with this package here, that has to be on number 5. So when you get instructions on how to install this, it'll tell you what number this has to be on. So you could just turn it, so that's on 5 there now. So now we can close that up. The only other thing we have to do that I did forget is this plug here controls the solenoids. So that just plugs into the plug on the back of the machine that already comes with every machine that goes out of here. So that's there. I'll plug the foot pedal back in. So that is our retrofit kit for the hydraulic package.